Okay, so for the first 2 hours or so, I had my breakfast, which was cereal, and I had some coffee. I watched some news. I forgot to use my happy light. I keep feeling like I'm falling asleep. I'm trying to push against it. I didn't sleep well, so I'm contemplating taking a nap, but I haven't done like getting anything done yet today. The minimum things I have to get to or I want to do is pick up my script. It's my ADHD script, so it's not, you can tell that I'm spacing out and having a hard time keeping it together right now, so it would help me uh, better achieve my goals and not space out all day. So it's important, but it's not as big of a problem as one of my medications that I cannot go without. And long-term goal, I want to get a new prescriber to change that so I don't have that problem anymore. It is not just a regular SSRI, serotonin reuptake inhibitor. It is a serotonin and dopamine. I have to go check. I have to go check now. I forget. But it's venlafaxine. If you take it and you decide that you want to stop taking your medications, that is one medicine that I advise you do very slowly and you do with a doctor's help, because that is not like a regular antidepressant, and you shouldn't just quit your antidepressants anyway, because it's really bad. It's really, really bad for lots of reasons. And I've done some videos about that, but, and I'm sorry if my camera is shaky. I started to, let's see, is this charged? It's charged enough. So I found my, so I started cleaning up and I had my stand over here. I started putting it together so I can start having it. And I have all the pieces except for the thing that connects the phone. So I'm sorry if this is a hot mess. So I did everything that I normally do in the morning, and then I spaced out for the last hour or 2 hours, hour and a half. What time is it? It's like 10 past 1. Things that I wanted to have done by now. I was hoping that before noon I could get my morning things done and be showered. And I think because the way that I built those habits in the past was to do one thing to my morning routine each week, like slowly do it. In my brain, I think I can just go do the dishes and go do all of these things, because technically they don't take a long time. But for some reason, with this ADHD brain, won't do it. So I'm just going to go do the dishes, make the bed, do the litter, throw in a load of laundry, jump in the shower. I'm going to try to get as much as I can done before my honey hun gets home. I did tell him last night I would shovel the stairs this morning, and I would have liked to at least have something done before he gets home. Yeah, because we're struggling because of my problems, so I'm going to try to get something done, keep one of my promises. This is like almost a day one of starting from scratch. Things have gotten bad and I have no routine and it's just shit. So it's late in the afternoon, but I'm just starting new habits again. And I don't know why it's so hard. I mean, technically when I think about doing those things, they're not hard. Oh, and I got a new perfume this week. It's like a cherry scent. So I'm happy about that now that we're in the fall. The snow is very pretty, and I'll be back in a bit. This time, I'm going to put my phone down and not watch videos. I don't know how much time I lost. I started watching videos on beauty because I have a new liquid lipstick I got that's like dried out, and I want to find out how to thin it out so I can use it. Went down that rabbit hole because that's like a special interest of mine. Started looking at vintage beauty techniques and all of this stuff, which is very cool. If you like all of the vintage beauty stuff, look up Erin, E-R-I-N, Erin Parsons Makeup. She is a makeup artist. She is very creative, and she shows you a lot of different techniques from different time periods for both cosmetics and hairstyles, and she's really fun. Watch that, and also character studies and acting videos, because I love movies. So yeah, fell down that rabbit hole. I suppose it could be a lot worse. I've had times where my fiance left, and then it feels like I literally sat for 5 minutes and he walks back in and it's been 8 hours. So it could be a lot worse. Okay, gonna go do the dishes. It's like 10 past 1. I need to get my head right. Where is my mind? I love you guys. See you later. Bye. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, this is how bad things have gotten and why things have to. Oh, my little perfume collection. Here, check this out. Yeah. Look at that, she wants to go in there. Don't go in there. Yeah. You know why this happened? You know why this happens? Because there's no room in this little room. I'm actually standing with my back against the wall. There is like no room in here. It's a tiny, 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 tiny room. See how tiny it is? Not much room. And this room functions as a laundry room with barely any room for a hamper. Bathroom. Ooh, don't like that. Litter box area for the cat. My little vanity area, which has to be cleaned out, obviously. And I'm not even going to show you. I'm not going to show you how bad the closet it's gotten. Well, I guess this is what we're here for. Hold on. Let me peek in first. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to try to do that stuff. So some of this is Mom's laundry. I told her I would do for her, so she doesn't have to go up and down the stairs. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a load of laundry in, do some dishes. And I want to get a rack, like some kind of shelving system here to clean this mess and have a place to store some of this stuff. And I want to install I wanted to put some kind of like tracking here so that I can have like really pretty room dividing curtains to just kind of close that off, because it's an awkward space to put like a traditional, you know, those wooden doors that kind of pull out a little bit. They kind of look like that and for this area, but this is ugly and it makes me depressed. And this whole room makes me depressed. I have no place to put dirty clothes. And when I'm getting dressed, I need a place to put the clothes down while I get dressed, and they end up here. It's too small of a room for me to use the desk, and things get thrown up in there. So this needs to be able to be used. This room is way too tiny to function as 3 rooms. So, sorry. Dressing area. Bathroom to get ready. Vanity area. Shower. The sink and toilet's in a tiny room over there. It's like a nightmare. And then this was a nice office area, but then moving things downstairs and back upstairs, it's a hot mess. And so what I was thinking is that desk I want to put where that little sofa, instead of having it where the kitchen table is, I want to put it where the desk is so I can make a little area to get dressed. And if my clothes get there, so be it. I can sit down while I get dressed. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the desk yet. This is where I sit and record my videos. This is a mess again. I pick it up and then it gets messy. I have crochet projects under there. I haven't decided how I'm going to move these around. But I need to move my desk in here somewhere. If I move it there, that is part of the cat highway, and she will knock the monitor. She will just knock everything over. So I'm not really sure yet what is going where, but we're going to figure it out. We got new bedding. I look terrible. I'm going to go do some cleaning real fast. Let's see if I can once over. You know, let's see if I can like do my idea of cheat, because I'm a kind of a perfectionist. I'm throwing a load of laundry in. I'm going to do some dishes. Did I eat lunch? I had some turkey soup. I thought maybe I'm tired because I'm dehydrated. I'm still thirsty. I'm going to have some more coffee, I guess. All I want to do is go take a nap. So I'm kind of conflicted, because part of me feels like, well, if you take a nap, you'll feel better. You'll get a second wind. But that's like more laziness, and I'm trying to push through it. And then I might end up sleeping all day. And that's I'm just going to feel worse. So we're going to do something. We're going to call this day one, I guess. And even if today's a failure, even if I get just a couple things done tomorrow, I'll build from that. And then maybe I can do it live soon and you guys can help me figure out what I should do for some kind of schedule. And the reason why I'm asking you guys if you want to help me with that is it's part of my issues with executive functioning. And since this is some of the things we discuss on our channel, really, about some of the challenges we have as individuals with ADHD or autism or both, this is where it shows up for me. So hopefully me sharing my challenges with you, and if you help come up with ideas for me, because you're an outside perspective and you don't have any attachment to outcome, and that will just give me an outside perspective, and then I can pick from that, and then I can always change it. I'm rambling. I love you guys. Bye.